Jets at Giants, a game that once upon a time we were going to lobby NBC that we could be there and do our contribution to Football Night in America from MetLife Stadium after the game because Jets-Giants, woohoo, Aaron Rodgers, and the Giants were supposed to be good, and now it's like, oh boy, the Giants aren't very good, but the Jets have turned it around, coming off of their bye. Zach Wilson and the Jets are favored by 3 against the Giants. We don't know whether it's going to be Daniel Jones. He was limited in practice on Wednesday with the neck injury. Tyrod Taylor would be the quarterback. Otherwise, he got a win last week over the Commanders. 3-point favorite. Giants are the home underdog. Home underdog. It's the stadium they share. 36.5 over-under. Who do you like?
Well, it's an interesting matchup. I think it's a matchup. We know the Jets are talented. There's no doubt they're the more talented team on the football field. Their style of play, I think, is conducive to the Giants hanging around, though. I do. I think, the Jets' offense, I don't expect them to move the ball up and down the field consistently on the Giants. Absolutely not. The Bills game last week against the Commanders, whatever. Everybody's seeing the Giants' D is real. I like you've heard me try to say just about every week. They're a pain in the butt. And I don't see the Jets running the ball on the New York Giants. No way. Sexy Dexy and Leonard Williams and the rest of those big they got up there, they're tough to run against.
Hello.
Yep. Hello, London. We're here. Yeah. So that's where I don't expect a lot of points from the Jets on that side of the ball. We know that. The Jets have a hard time scoring against anybody, really. Now, the other side is where it can be scary for the Giants. I do worry about them getting steamrolled by the Jets' defensive line and creating havoc and all of that. But I think they'll manage things the right way. Saquon Barkley has certainly changed their team a little bit. O-line being a hair healthier and playing a little bit better the last 2 weeks, certainly, right? Receivers, passing game, they're kind of finding their stride. Tyrod Taylor's been good. I think this is the kind of game the Giants can hang around and maybe pull off the upset. I'm going to go with it. The Giants, when it's in that 17-13, 14-10, 20-17, those kind of games, that's Giant football with Brian Daboll the last 2 years. That's where I think it's going to go. I'm taking the Giants 17-14, pulling off the upset at Giant Stadium. The G-Men.
Well, the game's going to happen at JetLife Stadium because it's going to be 14-10. That last touchdown is going to be thwarted. They're going to make some sort of a mistake. There's going to be a fumble, an interception, or something. And Saquon Barkley, the guy you mentioned, he's got an elbow injury. Now, I don't know that it's going to affect him, but he was limited in practice on Wednesday. Does it matter to you whether it's Daniel Jones or Tyrod Taylor?
No, not really. It doesn't. I do think that Daniel Jones brings more of a running element to their offense, I would like to say. I know there's a lot of talk right now. Tyrod Taylor, should he keep the job? He's done a great job. He's one of the best backups in football. We know that. He's also gotten a little lucky where the team got healthy, Saquon got back, and they got to play against the reeling Buffalo Bills that we see have issues. The Patriots moved the ball up and down the field on the Bills last week, right? So, he got a little lucky with them, and then a Commanders team who, of course, is falling apart in front of our eyes, too. So the context of that also, before everybody wants to just dump Daniel Jones, I want to go, Tyrod Taylor's gotten a little lucky with how things have played out here, not taking anything away from the play at all. And no, I don't think it necessarily affects the Giants all that much, no.
So you got the Giants, I got the Jets. Our first disagreement of the week on anything, outcome or spread.
No, we had a spread on the Rams-Cowboys game opposite.
That's right. That's right. Never mind.
All good.
First disagreement straight up.
Yep.
Straight up your ass. First disagreement straight up.
How dare you go against my family's team and pick the Jets? How dare you?
Jets.
Yo, what up, homies? Thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Right now, we got Sunday pod, right? So you can have it Monday morning. We recap all the action. Wednesday, it's the What the Happened podcast. We're going to get deep in the weeds on the key matchups of the week. And then Thursday, I'm picking games with that jerk Florio. So you know where to find us, homies. Keep watching. Peace out. We'll see you.